Hey all, Mike with Trading Ideas. Just had a quick thought about what's going on with us. Recently received some plans to bid a job. As you all know, I am an electrician, and I was given this information. Told we need the bid right away. I reviewed the plans. There's no electrical on any of the plans. There's no notes about existing electric, no notes about, well, there's some notes about what they want, but they're general notes. All recessed lighting, in insulated ceiling should be IC type. The standard stuff. We'll follow all the NEC rules and regulations. But there's no denotations about anything. So I contacted the GC, emailed them, haven't heard back from them yet. But my question is, how does everyone feel about, anyone in this trade or similar trade, feel about these plans? I find more and more they're being sent out in this way. And it seems to me that people are just trying to save some money, not having the architects draw this up, even though I have some issues with that in general, because half the time they get it wrong. They don't know the code. They just randomly throw stuff around. And then I'm looking over the plans, bringing stuff up to code, bidding the job, and then some other, knucklehead gets it because he's just bidding off the plans. And nobody's looking at the actual comparison where I'm showing all the extra stuff they're missing on the plans, and that eventually they're gonna have to pay for. They're gonna be an extra. While I love extras, I only like them when they're requested extras. A customer comes in and middle of a project and wants something and we have to add it. That's fine. I find it very deceiving when people know there's something missing or don't take the time to realize there's something missing, bid the sheet, and then bill for extras when it's a code issue that they should have recognized in the beginning. So we're stuck with the possibility of not bidding the job, designing the job, and bidding on our design. And if we don't get that job, who's going to pay for that? That's time. It's my time. My time is somewhat valuable, at least to me. So I get stuck as to what we should do with this kind of stuff. What I've been doing lately is I plot out the entire job. I lay it out. I do the design work. I do the code requirements. This one's going to be a little difficult because there's no equipment listed. There's a range in here. I don't know if it's gas, if it's electric. This is an accessory building. I don't know if there's any power there. There's a sub panel there now. I don't think there is. I do understand that there is a site visit required for a lot of these projects to get some of these details. But again, an architect's been out there. They've made up all these plans, and they're skimping on these necessary items. I mean, there's a kitchen in this plan. I think there's a bathroom in there. Looking through it now. What about the plumbing? I don't see any notes on plumbing existing or tying in. Septic system, drainage. So many things missing. And you're supposed to come up with a number for this. And then everyone wonders why a contract talks so much crap about us and how we gouge people. But if we're not given the information and we bid the job and then later on it's another $5,000-$10,000, how does that fall on us? We can only do so much. You can only make so many assumptions. And I just think everyone needs to start doing their job correctly so that we can do ours. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? Hope everyone has a great day.